Hey guys, it's DC and welcome to the Soap Sanctuary where all soap lovers are welcome. This is my Young and the Restless review, the battle of the business guys. Guys, man, I've been in grad school now for about close to 3 weeks and it's been kicking my butt, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm actually excited for the year when we actually get to see like real clients and actually have real therapy sessions with them. I think that's gonna be pretty dope, guys. It's gonna be pretty dope. Speaking of which, on my car ride to grad school, I got some beef with Candace Mack, okay? KCH Hutchinson, okay? I got some beef with the two of them, right? Spoiler alert for Forever and Day fans. Why did they kill off Alex Bennett with the quickness? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Speaking of which, I would love to just be casted in Forever a Day. Maybe I could come as like a long lost love interest of JJ Fraser. Maybe I'm the son of the guy who killed their dad, but he didn't really kill their dad. And I'm mad that I lost all those years with my dad, so I make JJ fall in love with me and I take away from Antoine and then maybe lock him and Danielle in a burning cabin and then it's really Antoine that comes to save her and JJ. I don't know, it's a possibility. But it looks like my character has an agenda at the beginning, but he might not. Or it could just be a long lost love coming through. It's like Gigi and Rex. But anyways, guys, my Young Nurses review, the battle of the businesses, guys. I'm watching YNR. I'm on Friday's episode, and I just gotta ask myself a question. Why does every business has to be under Newman Media? Does that me or does it just feels like that? You know, I've been watching YNR for years, and the business storylines can sometimes always be hit or miss, but YNR is known as the business world soap opera. Then you got Bold and Beautiful, which is the fashion soap opera. Then you had General Hospital, which is about the hospital and mobsters. That was their thing. One Life to Live was about diversity. All My Children was about generations. As World Turns is about working professionals. Guiding Light had the religious overtones to it at times. Days of Our Lives very supernatural. But why does all the business have to be under Newman Media? I think the stupidest thing that Sharon and Nick and Adam of SNA Media could have done was put the business underneath Newman Media, which is an umbrella subdivision of Newman Enterprises. Why did that have to be under that? Do you see how when they were trying to make a business decision, Victor was just able to torpedo it at any point in time that he wanted to and say, this is what I decided, this is my decision. So it's not really your business when that happens. I don't know if it was because Kirsten McCall had financial issues, financial problems, whatever the situation was, but why would you put the business underneath Victor? I think that's the part that I don't get. And why does Victor have to own every single business? And I feel like once you put it under Victor and Newman Media and all those people, what do you think you're gonna get out of this business? Sharon should know better. Nick should know better. Adam is way too up Victor's bunghole to see anything, as is Victoria. But Sharon and Nick, you know better. Nick, you're her son. You literally masquerade as JT Hellstrom to get back at Victor. I think you believe you pushed him down the staircase. Okay? That was you, Nick. Okay? Adam, you did some things too. You got a whole laundry list. We want to get into that. Sharon, not only you're married and involved with both of Victor's sons, you're also married to Victor too. And you're trying to burn down the Newman Ranch. So why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? I don't understand. It must have been a cash flow issue. Because other than that, I really just don't get why they would go underneath the Newman Media umbrella. That I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They had MVP. They had all these businesses come through in YNR. And it's like in the end, with the exception of Jabot, it all ended up being underneath Newman Enterprises. Do y'all notice that? Can a business just exist independently of Victor Newman? Is that not possible on the YNR scale? Is that not possible at all? Honestly. So I feel like, because here's the thing, Sharon and Nick, you guys had Restless Style before, and I believe they did Restless Style with Phyllis and Jack. You guys had your own business, and then they just did away with Restless Style. Then they had GC Buzz. These were businesses that existed independently of Victor, and now they're gone. It's like the writers can't have that. Victor has to own everything. And the only other actual rival that Victor can have is Jack. That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is. Which brings me to Jack and the Abbotts. Ashley, this is my father's legacy, sis. Let me tell you something. Jabot is going to Jack. Jack is Jabot at this point. Like, I don't know what you think. My father's company, this is Jack's company. You were out of town when you went to B&B and you were fooling around with Rick Forrester back in the day and all that stuff was happening. And Billy was with Mac and they were going back and forth out of town. Jack has always been the constant pillar at Jabot. Jack Abbott is Jabot. Okay? That's it. Okay? If you really think you're going to become CEO of Jabot or get ownership of Jabot, Jabot was going to Kyle and Harrison. You know, it's just hilarious to me how Ashley thinks she's really going to get a chance at owning Jabot. It's like Alexis Cassadine thinking she's going to become CEO of Cassadine Industries. It's like Gus Itoro from Guiding Light thinking he's going to own Spalding Enterprises one day. It's like Paulina Corey thinking that she was going to own Corey Publishing one day, you know? Rachel liked Paulina, but not that much. Rachel Corey was not going to let that happen, okay? It's like Austin Gatlin Holt thinking that he's going to one day become CEO of ELQ. I could go on this list. It's like Matthew Buchanan thinking that he's going to become CEO of Buchanan Enterprise from One Life to Live, which Bo Buchanan never really had an interest in BE from what I saw in One Life to Live from my years. He never really gave a damn. Because on One Life to Live, actually, we knew with Ace at the helm, Clint was next in line. It was going to be maybe Natalie or Jessica, one of Clint's kids. We know that's what it was. Everybody else just a fill-in. Well, technically, we're probably going to be Kevin Buchanan or one of those, but come on. We all know the writing is on the wall, guys, okay? The writing is on the wall. It's like Theo thinking he's going to become CEO of Demare Enterprises. I laugh. Or Zende thinking he's going to own Forrester Creations. We know that ain't happening. We know who the real contenders are for those positions, okay? It's been written in the stars for a while now, okay? It's been written in the stars for a while now. So Ashley telling me, this is my father's business. Girl, let it go. Become a chemist somewhere else. Maybe go to Newman Media. Maybe they have some sort of beauty division you can work in as a chemist. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get a piece of Jabot. Jack Abbott is Jabot. Just leave it to the queen. Diana's the queen. Leave it to Diana's the queen. Diana's the queen. Leave it to her. You're not going to get it. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. It's not happening. So Tucker telling them they should let it go. I'm like, okay, Tucker's trying to talk some sense into you. This is a never-ending battle. Look at Victor and his kids fighting over Newman Enterprises. Victor is like the Queen of England, literally. You know the Queen of England? I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Maybe you guys didn't see it, but the Queen of England, to me, I felt like it took her so long to die because she was not giving up that throne in England. She's literally the longest reigning monarch in all of the UK's history. We're talking even from centuries ago. She's the longest reigning monarch. Out of all the men and women monarchs they've had, she's the longest one, Queen Elizabeth, okay? That one was not giving up her seat. That's Victor Newman. That man is not giving up his seat, okay? He's not doing it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. It's not happening. And the fact that Nick is sucked back into this vortex, I'm disappointed in him because he knows better. So when you see Victor's like, I decided something. I decided that I'm going to go ahead with the business. I've decided that I believe this is the best solution. And I think it's quite a better solution for everybody. I think we shall agree to it. Yes. And that's what I think. That's Victor Newman, right? How's my Victor Newman impression? How's my Victor Newman impression, guys? How's my Victor Newman impression? And then Adam's like, Dad, where'd you get this idea? Son, I think you should worry back at this idea. I really don't give a damn what you think. I think so that is best of everybody. And they're talking about it. Oh. But like, actually, Abbott is just making me laugh, guys. She's making me laugh. This is my father's legacy. This is Jack's legacy now, sis. John Abbott is so 2006. This is Jack Abbott's legacy now. You really think that you and Abby and little Dominic got a chance of owning Jabot? Ashley Abbott is not only a chemist, she's a comedian, guys. That's my quick Y&R review, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out.